So is this Jacoby Brissett season, and does Kyler Murray get benched going forward? This is the fantasy sports boss, the Arizona Cardinals, with a road domination win, 27-17 over the Dallas Cowboys. And yes, the conversation certainly should be had now. Jacoby Brissett once again playing really well and operating in the pocket as a type of passer that the Cardinals just haven't been under Kyler Murray, who loves to scramble and run outside the pocket. And he has uplifted both Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey McBride over the last couple of weeks. Both of these guys had a big game last night, and they both scored. So, yet I think, legitimately, the Cardinals have a lot of money tied up into Kyler Murray. There's no doubt about it, but he just hasn't progressed. Former number one overall pick of the team, just really hasn't taken that next step as a player. Like in fantasy, he's very, he's solid. I wouldn't say he's terrific, but he's solid. He scrambles around. He picks up rushing touchdowns, but he tends to fade as the season goes on. He gets hurt a lot. And Jacoby Brissett, I put him in the same class as Joe Flacco. And Matthew Berry said this is, so I'm not going to take credit for this, but it makes sense that the I don't give an F mantra, Flacco and Brissett, they've made enough money that they just throw the ball wherever they want. Results be damned, and it's working. Brissett, 2 passing touchdowns last night, one to Marvin Harrison, one to Trey McBride. We've been waiting for this kind of performance from Marvin Harrison Jr., and again, it coincides with Brissett. 7 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. Dallas could do nothing with him. Trey McBride, 5 for 55 and a touchdown. He has scored almost every game with Jacoby Brissett under center. Even Amari Demercado, 79 yards rushing. He's out of the doghouse, 5.6 per carry. Of course, Trey Benson should be coming back, so don't go too crazy there. Meanwhile, on the Dallas side, it's gotten really ugly. They now limp into their bye week. You got to feel for Dak Prescott, who's playing as well as he possibly could play. He's just not getting much in the way of any help on the defense. 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception. Javonte Williams, again, had another really good game, but he lost a crucial fumble, 83 yards. He's showing no signs of letting up. You talk about a comeback player candidate in fantasy. This is Javonte Williams. CeeDee Lamb, 7 for 85. George Pickens, 6 for 79. So we're seeing a split here. CeeDee Lamb owners probably not too thrilled about this. Jake Ferguson, 5 for 50. So everybody showed up. Nobody scored, though, among those 3, but at least they got their targets. And again, I think Dak Prescott is playing as well as any quarterback in fantasy in the NFL. Javonte Williams, these offensive players have been unbelievable all year for Dallas, but the defense is just destroying them. But it does lead to, second half situations where Dallas has to throw the ball, which helps all of those key offensive targets there. So, guys, hit that subscribe button. Big announcement coming shortly, so stay tuned for that. We have the trade deadline today. Lots going on today, so stay tuned.